No, dude, there's some crazy shit that just went down. I made eye contact with him. We decided to follow him.
I feel like that's where the energy's coming from. So, I mean, it doesn't matter where you're at, but kind of you can concentrate your energy towards the machines that you wanted to contact through.
She hit her head. It was either in the group, the arms of lovemaking with her husband, or she was set upon by her John, and she hit her head on the register and died here. 10. There it goes. There it is.
Puppy.
Is it like a big gun?
Medium. Skinny.
Welcome to our very first Halloween special of High-Minded Investigators. Today we're here at the Aztec Hotel, which has been out of service for several years and dates back to the 1920s, where there's reports of multiple deaths linked to drugs, alcohol, the prohibition, and prostitution. We're here with our special guest today from the Facebook group called East LA.
Yo me vine, ahora tengo la llave de la puerta, me vine recto, caminando aquí, porque yo soy el carro del bar. Normalmente pongo mis llaves ahí, pero estaba aquí y yo estaba hoy, y de aquel lado me hicieron. Y digo, ¿qué pasa? Entonces vengo yo y le hago así, ¿no? Hasta después de 3 días o algo así, de nuevo puse mi llaves acá y hace. Y digo, oye, ¿qué algo está pasando? Después otra vez, lo mismo de siempre le hago. Entonces vine y le hago, what? Nobody. Nadie, hermano. Luego vamos por aquí. Yo abro esta puerta aquí. Vengo caminando hasta este lado, llego a exactamente a este punto, y si tú miras esa puerta ya de mitad, aquí a puerta, había una silla y estaba una persona sentada viendo para qué lado. Pantalón negro, una camisa verde oscuro y exactamente viendo para qué lado. Entonces vengo yo, me regreso, me vengo de nuevo aquí, abro la puerta y le hablo a la muchachita, la hija del dueño, que había alguien en el cuarto de banquetes esperando a su papá. Entonces venimos juntos y le hago yo ahí. Cuando volteamos a ver ya no había nada. Exactamente en esta parte de aquí que estaba la persona sentada viendo para qué lado. Decía de metal, y te digo, y desde esa vez yo puse aquí un mantel para que no tenía miedo de volver a ver eso. Okay. Otra vez, después de eso, todo eso me pasó cuando estaba nuevo, estaba comenzando a trabajar. Al fondo de aquí, allá al fondo tenemos nosotros los walking coolers, donde tenemos la cerveza y todo. Entonces yo creo que vine a traer la cerveza como eso de las 11:30 de la noche, porque el señor, uno de los muchachos que está ahorita sentado ahí, toma solo Estela. Tuve que venir a traerla. Tengo un push car que pone ese barril de cerveza y me vine así, reempujándolo. Pero aquí yo sentía que como que alguien venía detrás de mí. Como que alguien venía, y cuando venía aquí, yo llevaba el teléfono con la luz para enfrente. Pero aquí sentí que las piernas se me comenzaron a poner gruesas, sentí el pelo grande. Y cuando vine exactamente en esta vía aquí, sentí como que alguien me iba a tocar. Pero así una cosa muy cerca. Y sentía yo que yo no podía caminar. Entonces lo que hice con mi teléfono, la luz la puse para atrás y me pude comenzar a caminar. Cuando ya crucé aquí sentí que las piernas se me relax. Eso es lo que me pasó en este cuarto. En este otro lado acá, esto que me pasó a mí, yo estaba limpiando los apartamentos, exactamente ese apartamento de frente. En ese apartamento estaba yo limpiando y de presto oí mi nombre, pero mi nombre no es como cuando te dice, llaman tu nombre de aquí cruzando la calle o cerquita. La voz que oí era como decir, huele, así con eco, o no sé, como que fuera lejos. Entonces caminé y me vine de vuelta caminando hasta la oficina. Atrás de esta cortina está nuestra oficina. Entonces si le pregunté, Arlene, ¿me hablas? Y dice ella, no. Dice, bueno, le digo, yo oí mi nombre 3 veces. Y me dice ella, Willy, solo tú y yo estamos en todo el edificio, nadie más, así es que yo no te he llamado. Y esas, tío, son las cosas que yo he sentido y me han pasado.
Oh, wow.
¿Ok?
Sí. Ah.
Muchas gracias.
Sí,
Nada,
muchas gracias, Willy.
Ok, de nada, para servirles, ¿ok?
Hi, I'm Dave. I practically live here. This is the Mayan Bar Grill, and the Aztec Hotel was opened September 1st, 1925. It was the architect was Robert Benjamin Stacy Judd. He was from England. He was around 40 when he started this hotel. They built this hotel for about $215,000. It has 44 rooms, 36 singles, 8 apartments, and the 8 apartments are about 400 square feet, 20 by 20, and they have lots of rooms in them, but not very big rooms, kitchens and things like that, and bathrooms and all that stuff. It's supposedly haunted by anywhere from 1 to 12 spirits. Is that what you guys say, spirits?
Yes.
Spirits? Okay. While we're in this room, in that hallway, on either hallway was mafia and bikers in that hallway. This hallway was a dismembered homosexual, because there was a brothel in the basement, along with a speakeasy. Also a homoerotic, auto asphyxiation where they hang themselves. He was found in the basement, supposedly, and his head was almost severed from his body, and the other one was in this hallway, pieces of his body. Let's see, what else can we go? Let's go in the lobby. This is the main room, the banquet room.
you to say that you felt you seen something?
Well, Willie's had a couple of encounters. I've had two. It's hard to say. I don't know that. That fact. You see how the walls are painted polychromatic? It goes from a deep color to a lighter color. Every one of the rooms was painted that way, and also in different colors. So you might have a sage green in one corner, evolve into like a sunflower yellow on the other corner. And every room upstairs has a different texture on the walls, which is quite a feat, I think. That's the register, or that every one of the rooms had a register, a heat register. See that in the corner? That's where it was full of hot water, and it would get hot, very hot, and that's the only source of heat for the rooms. Obviously, it didn't have the air conditioning. This room is haunted by 3 women.
Lights don't want to turn on?
I don't know why it's not working. Maybe they don't want us visiting.
Well, the whole restroom's out.
That's weird. Yeah, well, while I'm here, shine your light. See, that looks like it's a water, a leak, but there's no evidence of rusty water, rusty stain. And I found a round spot about the size of a dinner plate here, and it wasn't exactly underneath that, because when I saw it, I thought, well, how'd that water get there? And I'm going, uh-oh, that's not good. But there's no evidence of water, and it wasn't underneath that spot. So I thought, well, if it's water, when I came the next morning to see if it was gone, it was. I put some water, tried to emulate it or replicate it, and it just didn't work. It just wasn't the same pattern. It was almost perfect, but it was serrated on the edges, and it was just a weird experience. Now, this bathroom is haunted by Jerry Lynn, the lady who died in room 120. And we'll go up to her room. And then she's accompanied by 2 other ladies who supposedly died in the hotel. Now, you got to remember that this hotel is almost 100 years old. So I would imagine that most hotels in the world have had somebody die in them sooner or later, because some people will go to a hotel to die, whether they're sick or whether they commit suicide or what have you, because their body's going to be found quicker than if they died alone in some apartment or their old house. So it kind of makes sense. Plus the fact, for many, many, many years, this was a flop house, a drug den, all that sort of stuff was. That's the history of this place. Every owner's has lost money on this place. Mr. Chin, the owner, paid 1.6 million for this, and 30 or 40 years ago, that's the price of this hotel back when it was bought then. So no one makes money on this, and it's a kind of a sad history, but it's partly because of Route 66 changing, and it's not the thoroughfare it once was. So let's go. You'll see this. This might be kind of neat. George DeSorio, who was an artist, he did this mural. It was a bird morphing into a female. It's kind of neat. I don't know. Now, this is what I wanted to show you also is the Victrola. This is about 5,000. It works. It's not haunted or anything.
Does the hotel rooms also have antique furniture? Same as
Yeah, you'll see. Yeah, now that's weird. It sounds like it. So maybe it's one of these things. Now, the lady who haunts this one, Jerry Lynn, she's okay with women. She doesn't like men. But none of them are malevolent. None of it goes. They become a little bit perturbed, but other than that, no. The other one is here. The corresponding, and it's usually drunken ghosts. There's two of them that sit here, one older gentleman, one younger lady who's not related to him, we think. And whenever Rocky, the white dog that occupies this house property, he'll sleep here from time to time, and once or twice he'll become kind of like possessed by whatever's in this room. You can hear a dog barking from time to time. I guess there's a dog ghost. I don't know. This is Mayan architecture, even though all these things up here should mean something, and they don't mean a thing. Stacy Judd decided he was just going to draw things. All these is casted in place concrete. The lights are 150 to 200 pounds. They're casted concrete, and the shades, the window shades, they're made out of mica. That's the goddess. I think that's the goddess of lust, or the goddess of death. I mean, he was very interested in all these gods of war, or gods of blood, and gods of what have you. And to the point where a lot of people didn't want to stay here because it was just so depressing. Because he had all this, I don't know, not evilness, but what have you. He was an interesting man. We'll go upstairs.
It feels very warm in here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It is. It's facing the sun. Do you know how she died in this room?
Yeah. I gave a tour, and there was a guy that clean cut, fell about your age, and he was part of a group, and he said, I feel a presence here. He was not part of any paranormal issues or things like that, and he says, I can't stay here. Because as I said, she will make men feel uncomfortable unless they're somewhat sympathetic to her plight. She was either a newlywed or she was a prostitute from down the basement. Her name is Jerry Lynn. Happened, I don't know, 1926, 27. No mention of it in any paper I could find. Chances are it was because if it was during the Depression time and not too long after 1929 this place closed, it could be that was when newspapers were kind to things like this. They didn't want to ruin the reputation of their town, so they probably didn't report it. That something may have happened to her body anyway. But she hit her head. It was either in the group, the arms of lovemaking with her husband, or she was set upon by her John, and she hit her head on the register and died here. She'll wear a wide-brimmed tan hat, like a light yellow long dress, pearls, long gloves, and she'll occupy this hallway as well as downstairs where the restroom is. She won't go too much farther than that. So this would be the room. I don't know what you would pay for this room. You can shut the door. Here's the bathroom. Each one of the rooms had a bathtub, and most rooms had Murphy beds. You know what Murphy beds are?
No.
Murphy bed was a bed that collapsed into the wall, so they would bring that down. Most rooms are connected, so when you had a group of people come in, they'd put stuff in here or whatever, and then they go to the next room. And we'll go across the way. The room next door was where they would perform abortions, and they lost a few ladies' lives.
God.
Even though, and they're probably prostitutes, or who knows, maybe they come here because it was cheap. They did have a doctor on board, but he was a veterinarian. You'd think he'd know probably how to do abortions, but maybe not. And there's a closet right behind you. It's huge. Yeah, that's the extent of, that's the closet. So all this needs is TV and a few other things. And
A bed?
Yeah, a bed would be nice, but all the rooms look like this in terms of floors, walls, electrical, bathrooms, things like that. This was built as an example of a pyramid stepped in. So this, as an afterthought, they kind of said, well, why was it done this way? And why wouldn't they put like French doors here and have your own private patio all the way out to the street? Nobody knows the answer to that. Now, when Mr. Chen bought this place, he put in, aluminum doors and modern aluminum. He put in aluminum windows and modern doors, and the historical society made him take it out and change it.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, to keep it in the record, right?
Yeah, you can't. There's a
You
certain.
can modify some modification, right?
There's a certain amount of things you can get away with when you're holding a place like this. Certain things you can't get away with. There's no elevator and there's no ramp and things like that. So as far as ADA, there's not exactly a lot of things you can do. Right now, someone's staying here and I don't know who.
I was about to ask, is this your stuff?
Yeah. Another wonderful view out that window. You can turn the lights on there if you want, right there. If you look at the bathroom, that's a bathtub, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Notice the texture?
Yeah.
Everyone is different. And so that I think is just marvelous. I think it's great. Another connecting room, which is about as big as this one, I think. Let's see, what else?
That bed framing is pretty immaculate.
Yeah, all the furniture in the rooms that I've seen are pretty good. They're pretty neat. And the mattress isn't bad, is it? So yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. But you come for the ambiance, you come for the atmosphere for this place, and you don't necessarily come for the food or drinks because it's bar food and it's not even that good anyway. Right? But you're sitting outside that no one else, you just don't see anything like this anywhere. Plus the haunted stuff is kind of cool. So let's go out back where we were. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, the paranormal reports that I read from Paranormal something organization or association, it paints a pretty bleak picture. There's some of the paranormal folks who won't go into room 120 or they won't go into the basement. Basement's full of crap. I mean, I've been down there a couple times in it, but it is an interesting place, and we'll clean that out and have tours there as well. That's where all the bad stuff happened.
So we already had a spirit contact us through the REM pod 3 times, twice. So if anything's here, if it can come up, we are able to see that you are making contact with us through that. So that's been something that's working. Feel free to use that or any of the other equipment here on the table. When we first started this a couple minutes ago, the word discuss came up. Discussion, discuss. No, it says. No guy. Here we go. We're getting some evidence again. Right here. And this spitting out a list of words. Average. Earlier, when we first turned it on, it said discuss, and right away the REM pod went off. When I started trying to make contact with it, trying to communicate with it, it said no guys. And in this room, it's believed that the spirit in this room of three females does not like guys in here. So that's interesting that it said no guys, and yet I'm the one communicating with it. Crayon. Any spirits here that want to communicate with us? feel free to come up to the REM pod, this red light. Okay, I'm wearing boots and this is my voice is hearing. Those are the words coming up right now. If you touch this red light here, you can communicate with us this way. Feel free, you've been approaching this. Feel free to get close to it. Communicate with us. 10. There it goes. There it is. Could it be the candle?
No.
That's not. Wow. So obviously something here wants to communicate with us. Is there anything you want us to know? July, console. Are you trying to say something about noise? The month of July? Do you not want us to make noise in here? Robbie. This is the name of the spirit that's in here named Robbie? Robbie, if you're in here, approach the red light. Did you guys hear that?
It's outside.
I heard it in the restaurant.
It's outside.
Robbie, are you in here? Unlock energy. Feel free to use our energy. There's an older, I don't know what to call this thing. Acoustics, yeah. There's an older piece of machine in here that produces sound, that produces music perhaps from your time. This thing's going to town, virtually.
Yeah.
Would you like to use up some of that energy if we play a song for you from older times? See if we can get some spirits to manifest in here.
There it goes.
There it is?
Yeah, and a little more. There we go.
I'm gonna move it. We're trying to concentrate here. We're having a little technical misfunction here. Can we turn off the radio? Can we try to communicate with you a little more? album. It's good. I'm gonna turn it off. So it seemed like it got a little more active once we started playing with the radio. Is that something you enjoy? Could we welcome you to communicate with us through the Ouija board? Oh, thanks. I am overweight. Thank you.
I think I am too. Shit.
Yeah, I do need to start working on that. We're gonna attempt to communicate with. Sorry, that was me. With the Ouija board. Do we have permission to contact you? Starve. We're here in peace. We're just here to investigate, bring light upon what happens after death. If anyone's here, feel free to utilize. Feel free to use this Ouija board to communicate with us. Feel free to use my energy to move this. I'm gonna release the Ouija board right now. You can also approach this light here, mess with this, turn it off if needed. I think the girls got back from their investigation.
Yeah.
Earlier, this thing was really communicating with one of them.
Let's try to bring her in.
All right.
Let's try to bring the couple. See what. You guys can come in here. We're getting some activity. You're what? We have some gear in here. We have the Oculus working right now. So if you guys come on in. We've been getting a lot of activity. So.
How long have you guys done this?
And mine is for like 3 months.
They were like sad. Oh, 3-4 months?
Yeah, 3 months. Yeah, but we go all the time. We've been wanting to do this for a while. I've had so many experiences. Like even stuff has followed me home multiple times since we've done this.
What do you have to do?
They say that there's in this chair.
I just ignore them. Like, there's been so many things happening to me. Like I have the Jesus candle right on my desk. I've literally looked over the corner and seen it fall over.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if it was like a demonic.
We'll come on in and see if we can
By the same person? Or the same person?
hurt their dog.
So we have 2 machines running right now. We have the Ghost EVP app. Then we have our Oculus, and we have a Spirit Box and REM Pod. The REM Pod went off like crazy.
Well, how were you guys getting this evidence to the Spirit Box?
No, we were looking at the 1,000 minutes, and I also have an app on my phone that's just like a copy.
I started getting kind of scared because I didn't think anybody would be in here. I'm like, what's going on?
Because, this night already.
It seems like you guys are getting some crazy evidence just with that.
We're just coming.
Over here, we kept getting something touching the REM pod, and it keep repeating for us to go to the basement.
To the basement?
Yeah, it kept telling us to go to the basement like 3 or 4 times. And then we asked it if we wanted to go to the basement, the REM pod went off, and our dowsing rods moved.
They were saying that they got the chair next door here.
Yeah.
That they got a man and a male and female spirit that were murdered, and then whatever murdered them also hurt their dog.
Yeah. And in room 120, when the spirit box was still working, they kept saying my name.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
I was recording.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
And something weird too on her, like, is that your phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
It went to 0, it like stopped recording.
Oh yeah, it stopped recording.
I was recording and then I looked away and they were talking to the dog. And then I looked back and it wasn't recording anymore.
Oh, what?
That happens a lot actually with us. Like there's been multiple of times where we've been recording and then while we're recording, like it'll mess with the audio, it'll turn off and we won't have any of that recording over there.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of our videos, like you'll see it like cut out, is because like it's shut off and then the next recording we don't have it anymore. Like it just completely deletes it. So a lot of our recordings actually get deleted during what we're doing. So.
Want to take a seat here? Try to communicate. It seems like it really wants to communicate with you.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah.
Switch. It's like
Switch.
switch.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wow, it wants us. It wants to communicate.
Okay. Hello. I didn't hear that.
You could turn that little box and it rates what it's saying.
Yeah, that's the Oculus.
Oh. Hunting. Oh yeah, hunting.
It knows that we're looking for it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't really know what to say.
Just let it come natural. Whatever you have questions on.
Do you have like psychic abilities, or do you have ever like had experiences before?
Yes, but not that many. But I'm like, I just started getting into like the spiritual stuff because I've been wanting to do it for a while, and yeah, I don't know.
What did you say?
Taco?
I heard taco too.
You mean Taco Tuesday?
It's Sunday.
I heard David earlier. Is it David in here with us?
We heard two names earlier, Robbie and Dayton.
I heard Adeline as well.
Adeline?
Adeline. I got an Adeline earlier.
We kept hearing Jasmine.
Yeah.
Jasmine?
Yeah, her name.
Yeah, when the spirit box was working.
You guys are getting a lot of spirit box results.
Yeah.
We can try turning that back on.
It said chest. Does anybody feel something in their chest?
Yeah.
That direction and this direction. Can you do that again?
Do you think that it's him that wants us to go?
To the basement.
Earlier it was really pushy.
Yeah, pushing us. Like every time we said basement, the REM pod went off. And then it said go on earlier. And that's when
it
we
said
turned
open.
off.
It said open.
How do we turn this on?
There's a little lever.
Nee. Ah.
This one, right? Is the one? Why not?
No, the one over here.
This
That
one,
one,
right?
yeah. Move it to the, yeah. There you go. Whoop, sorry. Boom. Somebody got some booty. I knew it.
Do you like the music?
Yeah.
That's my house. Sorry. I'm just checking who comes in and out.
No, ask her if she wants to switch.
Would you like me to switch places with somebody in this room?
Take 4, Aztec Hotel.
weird that it does that.
Little lamb, Mary had a little lamb. She was white as snow. Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Oh, it said cat earlier. It said cat earlier too. It's so funny. There. Oh shit. Is that your favorite song?
No, I never seen this thing live in person.
Do you enjoy the music? Is there anything that you want to say to us? You felt it?
He hanged himself.
Yeah. Is the guy from the basement here with us? I think he is because you were feeling
They wanted you guys to go down to the basement, but we can't. The owner's not letting us go because they have a lot of stuff down there. So it's funny, upstairs we're getting minimal energy and activity because everything's happening down here.
Upstairs, we were getting a good amount of activity, and they kept saying my name too.
It likes the girls. It only responds to the girl. Le dije que solo le gusta hablar a las mujeres.
Y la próxima me quieren a mí. Ya sabes.
Can you tell us your name? Or names if there's multiple? Napoleon? Wait, is that one of your names?
Wayne.
Does anybody else wanna give it a try?
Maybe you guys can switch chairs.
Yeah.
50% energy in front of you.
Me?
you forget to say goodbye. Usually when you're doing those things, especially in front of the order, you're supposed to say goodbye. Even if you don't touch the board, you're still interacting with it.
Yeah.
But you get to say goodbye now.
Yeah, goodbye. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I forgot.
So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Hello.
Hey.
How are you doing today? Is anybody here with us today? I've never been through. Are there any little kids here? Earlier you had informed us there was a child here.
They said witches, and then I didn't understand the second part. It's replying to you. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Me too.
Did the owner die here?
They said yes. Oh shit.
I'll say yes.
I think that would be good.
Yeah, that was it. Yes.
I think I know what I'm looking.
Do you like us being here?
I have a portable charger. It's to charge your phone. Yeah, you could join it if you want. Speak to us.
Please, mind. Same here.
I think I see.
Same. Guys wanna sing something? Try the choir voice?
We have a choir voice.
I won't sing, but it doesn't like men.
What? What? I heard that. Something red. Piano? Are you happy that we're here?
I heard yes. Yes.
Yeah.
He likes you.
Can you ask if she here likes both? Is it quiet?
Did I say quiet?
I heard quiet.
I heard quiet.
I start.
They told you to
Do you hear? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I stopped because it's quiet.
Ven, que te calles.
Are you happy that the boys are here?
Ask her if she's ready.
Huh?
Ask her if she's ready.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Are you with me right now? Did I say mom?
Her mom.
Oh, I'm not your mom.
Oh, no. Are you a mom?
I wanted to ask if it's like possible for them to show themselves to us through the mirrors.
Yeah, that's one way. It's like a portal.
Yeah.
But isn't it true like if two mirrors are facing, it's like a portal for them?
That's an even better portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like two different things going
Yeah.
but
So that's what activity can be spoon out of it too. More than anything. All these mirrors can be individual portals.
yeah.
You guys are getting a lot of activity. This is great.
It was like that earlier. It was like that in the room too.
Yeah. It likes women only. We tried it. Nothing.
That's why I told him to be quiet, because no one wants to.
Yeah, just wants the women to talk.
Well, I think from there, we have people that
Oh, that's what I don't know. Do I have to be like right there to ask?
I feel like that's where the energy's coming
Yeah.
from.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it doesn't matter where you're at. Kind of, you can concentrate your energy towards the machine that you want to contact with. It worked once we switched to that. You know, we got some activity.
Do you want us to switch seats?
Shut up. Because sometimes it gets angry, so yeah. I want activity. So shut up, you.
Did it laugh?
Yeah. Her laughter.
Oh my god.
Ha ha ha. Me too. Do something. I'm getting bored. Come on. Come on.
Citizen Tower?
I feel like we did.
Yeah. Ask if there's like any specific reason why they don't like men.
Why don't you like men? Is there a reason you don't like men?
Again, getting bored. Answer.
I feel like we're not getting that much activity anymore.
Maybe I try to switch you over there. Maybe I'll try.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
See?
my gosh, it wants
That's
that.
strong. That's really strong.
That's the,
So that was a good idea.
when you ask her, if she has it, and it's like, oh,
Okay, I'm gonna switch seats with somebody,
The
okay?
person with the camera.
and
Try to grab the battery pack, turn it on, and put it as an ofrenda, as a giving. I mean, I'm here in peace to give you energy. We please make contact with me.
yeah, it's still fully charged.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna switch seats.
Go for it.
Goodbye.
Not be a king of this room.
Ah, pues.
I'll be offering you my battery pack. You could drain it, do whatever you want with it.
Start.
Okay.
Antique.
Start antique?
We'll start the antique. Maybe once the music on.
You want the music?
Maybe. I put it on. You're an expert.
I know, seriously.
La experta poniendo música.
I know.
Do you like cats?
They lost their mittens and they began to cry. Meow, meow,
Do you
meow,
like it
meow,
around
meow,
here?
meow, meow. Three little kittens, they found their mittens and they began to cry. Meow, 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 meow. Ding dong bell, pussy in the well. Who put her in? Little Johnny Green. Who put her out? Ding dong dong.
Come on, say something.
Boy was that to drown out poor little pussy cat.
Hey! Do something.
Tickly-tickly-dock, the mouse ran up the clock, the clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Tickly-tickly-dock, Lady Mary, will you get up, will you get up? Lady Mary, will you get up, will you get up today? No, no, mother, I won't get up, I won't get up. No, no, mother, I won't get up, I won't get up today.
It has intensity level.
Do you want to sing?
Yeah.
Latinos, me specifically?
Thank you. So you're going quiet, eh?
No.
Who say no?
The thing.
The thing?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, no.
Doesn't like you.
I know. I told you always. Shut up! Three what? Do something. Not something. Trash something.
No, he's an asshole to the spirit.
Yeah, maybe that's why he doesn't get much activity. Try being like nicer, yeah.
Sometimes because you're like woman, you try to get other response.
Better watch what's gonna come out of your mouth next. Is it?
See how he gets active. See? He gets active with me.
I have no idea.
Do you want him to be nice to you?
But I know if it touches it, any light comes up. It was very intensive.
Also, the closer you get.
So green, yellow. There you go.
This is the direction, right?
Yeah.
For the directions of EMF.
Oh, there he goes.
Gathering something. With you.
Can you stop, please? Wow, it's playing with me. Yeah. Go, let's play a game. I go first. Cool. Then my turn. Come on, I want to play. Play with me. I'll go again. Me. If you hate men, if you really hate men, can you please touch that?
I took it out. That's hilarious.
Yeah. He's gone now. He's gone.
Hi guys, we want to tell you guys to calm down. Before we end the episode, we want to tell you guys to calm down at the Mayan Bar and Restaurant, as they have delicious food. As you can see, there's the onion rings, we got the popcorn chicken nuggets, fries. They also do a lot of Mexican food. They do a lot of parties, events, live entertainment on Saturdays. Their food's delicious. Come down again. This is the Mayan. Oh, look, here it is. Mayan Bar and Grill in Monrovia. Look them up. You guys won't be disappointed. Let me show you guys around of how they decorated the place for Halloween. It looks spectacular. They did a great job decorating, and they really do care about their customers and the restaurant themselves. They are still under construction for the hotel part because they're trying to reopen the hotel. Once they open the hotel, their whole area is open for business, people. Everyone else that's a paranormal enthusiast, the most haunted room is 120. You're gonna love it. Staying a night here, you got balls to stay here. This place is immaculate. It is big. They have a beautiful patio. Everything you guys want, you guys will enjoy.
Did you bring the dowsing rods?
Oh, he has
Should I bring them or just leave it?
You should be okay with the audio.
All right.
It's very dark up here. Can you use your headlamp?
Yeah, I have my headlamp here. Then I have my flashlight too.
What's that noise?
Oh, it's the fan.
Are these like talismans or what the fuck?
I think it's Korean writing.
Yeah. I know, that looks Japanese.
This is 120, right?
It's a paint can. Whoa. It's fucking warm in here, dude.
Yeah. This room's hot.
Oh, someone left the dowsing rods.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
All right. I think these are Andy's because I let them borrow this thing.
Yeah.
Noise. Maybe.
Noise again.
All right. I'm gonna leave this hanging here. It's stationary. It's not being affected by anyone holding it. So if this starts to move, it's a paranormal sign. Let me try to get it to stop. I'll just leave it.
It's weird that there's no restroom in here.
It's in there.
Oh, it's in there?
I think so.
This is very small for a hotel room.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a restroom in here.
Oh.
Okay. Does the electrical work?
No.
No, okay. All right. So the girls were getting a lot of energy up here, a lot of responses. Is there anyone here that wants to communicate with us? If there's any spirits here, feel free to use these dowsing rods. Rotate them away for no. Cross them for yes.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's a presence. Basement. Dude, there's a fucking dog in there.
What?
There's a dog
Where?
in the fucking hallway. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's a white dog. Here, puppy.
Let me see.
Puppy.
Is it like a big dog?
Medium. Skinny.
Right here. Shit. Hey, what boys?
Come here, puppy.
Hey, what boys?
Is it wanting us to follow it? Dude, that's the area we can't go through.
Yeah, just fucking stop. Should share with me your light? I forgot my light. When a dog tells you to go somewhere, you follow it. Trust me. Hey, boys. Hey, dude, it wants us to go.
Dude, are you sure about this?
I will turn back. Oh, fuck. Dude, no. Let's drop this shit.
Relax.
Holy fuck.
The dog is fucking shut up, dude.
Yeah. Bro, what the fuck? Dude, I got chills right now.
Dude, fucking A. Look at this.
Holy fuck. I got chills like a motherfucker when I went past over there.
Dude, what the fuck? Should we go back? Should we keep going?
No, dude, I want to go, but dude, this is fuck.
Fuck it. We're here.
Just go with it.
All right. Dude, we weren't supposed to be in.
Dirty parts.
We weren't supposed to be in here though.
I'll edit this part out if it's not. That's how you get to the basement.
That's how you get to the fucking basement. Bro, that's the fucking basement. What the fuck dropped?
Oh shit.
What the fuck dropped, dude?
Dude.
Puppy. Dude.
Let's go back. Let's let them know. Dude, I don't want to go any further and then piss them off.
Yeah, you're right.
They're pissed.
You're right.
That we're even here.
What the fuck, dude?
Wow. That's why he didn't want us to go over here. Bro, dude, the dog is guiding us to the basement.
Dude.
The dog is barking every time he keeps barking until we go over there. He wants us to go to the basement. We were over there.
Okay.
No, dude, there's some crazy shit that just went down.
Dude, legit, the dog started barking when we went up.
Way the fuck over there.
It kept barking until
dog.
we.
A dog.
Stopped, yeah,
A fucking
it stopped
dog, dude.
Barking.
Sorry.
We have it all on camera.
Dude.
But the dog is up here?
Yes.
There was, and then...
It went to the basement.
Okay, so... We were in 120. We were gonna start messing with the dowsing rods and with the ovulus.
Yeah.
When we heard a fucking dog.
Yes.
I came out, there was a dog in the hallway barking at us. Pretty crazy, too.
Yes, like loud. Did you hear it from down there?
Did you hear a dog down there?
Hold on.
Did you get it on camera? You got the dog on camera? Dude, let's go back to
It's
120.
the white one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see a white dog earlier?
Yeah, I did. But the white dog lives here.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. But see, the thing was this. It barked at us. I came out. I made eye contact with him. We decided to follow him because as soon as he saw me, it barked and then it went this way, like almost like saying, follow me. So we followed it.
It was telling us to follow him.
Every turn, he would stop and look at us. And
Make
if
sure he was
when we came, he continued.
Okay, so is
finally-
there anyone else here?
No,
There's
just
nobody over there.
Okay, so let's go check out the basement. Be very quiet because we don't want to get kicked out.
Okay, hold on. One more thing though. One important thing. It was here. It made a turn. It made one more turn. It saw us, and then it turned down towards the basement. We heard something shut, right?
Yeah. So
We
they
heard
dropped.
something fall, like a piece of
something
wood or
fall.
something fall. Dog is done, dude. We can't hear him no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not barking.
But he was like wanting us to follow him, dude. Let's go check it out. Craziest fucking thing in the world, bro.
Go. Wait, I'll go.
Follow you. Yeah, it was.
Fuck that. That must have been what fell, dude.
Dude, what?
Right there. That stick.
Yeah. Shit, dude.
Keep going. Bro, you got huevos, dude.
Yeah, it's terrifying right now. It's probably terrifying.
Is it one of them?
Oh, there's somebody's.
Super clean.
No, it's not me.
That's not you, but.
¿No quieres dejar una cama llena? Vete para que, por si hay algo ahí, que no seamos nosotros.
It changed directions, huh?
Yeah. Whoa.
What the heck?
Pero vénganse para que...
Are you touching that?
Should we turn on the spirit box?
Vénganse mejor porque es que estoy grabando para que hay que filmar no hay nada.
Oh, okay.
Estoy filmando, ¿verdad?
What the fuck? It just said my name.
Yeah, I heard it, Brandon. I heard it.
Did you just say my name? Is that it?
Thank you guys for watching our Halloween special. Please like, subscribe. If we missed anything, please leave comments. Again, this is the Aztec Hotel. It's directly connected to the Mayan Bar Grill. Food's delicious. Come by here, have a meal. Thank you guys. Have a good night and happy Halloween.
Don't forget to subscribe.